of the BeYoga 21-day boot camp challenge. So today is going to be core day. So we're going to start with 2 sunset A's just to warm the body up a little bit, and then we're going to get straight into the core. Okay, so bring your feet to the top of the mat, hands to prayer at heart centre. And just hold it there in mountain just for a few breaths. And just start to centre that body. So take a big deep breath. And inhale, bring those arms up, sun salute. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from those hips, keep a little bend in the knees, let the head hang, let the arms hang. Inhale, half lift, once you're there, lengthen through the crown, hands to shins. Exhale, back to forward fold. Now step 1 foot back, and the other foot back. Bring those knees down, chin and chest. Exhale, push it up into that cobra. So you just do a little bit of your cobra to start, keep those elbows in by the sides. Inhale, lengthen through the crown, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, tuck those toes in, bring the knees off the ground, down dog. You can walk those heels a little bit if you like. Make sure those fingertips nice and spread. Fingertips pushing into the ground. Shoulders behind the back, away from the ears. Gently pushing that chest towards the thighs, lengthen through the crown of the head all the way up to the tailbone in the sky. And now slowly start to walk those feet back to the hands at the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift once you're there, so lengthen through the crown, hands to shins. Exhale, back to forward fold. Inhale, bend those knees, root to rise, stand up tall. Bring those hands to prayer at heart centre. And again, inhale up, exhale, forward fold, drop that head down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And step those feet back. Bring it down, knees, twist and chin, exhale, push it up into that cobra, head up, shoulders back, inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes in, knees off the ground, down dog. Inhale, you can walk those heels again. And exhale, start to walk those feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift once you're there. Hands to shins, lengthen through the crown, eyes slightly forward. Exhale, back to forward fold. And we're going to bring that bum straight down to the ground and go in for crunches. So we're going to do 10 reps of each exercise. So squeezing the belly, pushing the belly into the spine, spine into the ground. Hands up by the shins. We're going to go for crunches. So inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. So you're trying to reach as far as you can up those knees. Okay, take a big deep breath in to prepare. Big exhale out. And let's go, inhale. Exhale, 1, 2. Keep those shoulders off the ground. 3, head off the ground. 4, squeeze, pull that belly. 5, into the spine. 6, 7, take it nice and slow and controlled. 8, 9, and 10, and bring it back down. Okay, we're going to bring ourselves, we're going to go to side crunches now, sorry, so laying it back down. So side crunches. So hands down by your sides, we're going to try and reach for those heels. So each side, so we're going to the right and then to the left, is 1 rep. So we're going to do this 10 times. Keeping the head and shoulders off the ground, squeezing the belly, pushing the belly into the spine, spine into the ground. Take a big deep breath in to prepare. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep it controlled. 5, 6, keep breathing. 7, squeeze, pull that belly in to the spine. 8, 9, spine into the ground. And last one, 10. Bring that head down. And now we're going up to seated, so we're going to go into Russian twists. So lengthen through the crown, keep that back nice and straight. Shoulders are back, so you're not in this position, so you've not got that back rounded. So shoulders are back. Bring the hands out to the side. So you just want to imagine that you're holding something in your hand. You can use a weight if you want to make it a little bit harder. So keeping that spine nice and long, pull the belly into the spine. spine nice and straight, nice and long. So if you want to make it a bit harder, you can bring those feet off the ground when you're twisting. When you're twisting, it's not just your arms that are going side to side, it's your whole torso. So as you twist, you bring that torso around. So you're twisting that torso. So it's not just the arms that are going, it's your torso too. Okay, so inhale, lengthen through the crown. Nice straight back, shoulders back. And let's go. 1. So each side is 1 rep. So left and right, that's 1 rep. 2, 3, 4, slow and controlled. 5, 6, 7. Keep that back nice and straight, shoulders back. 8, 9, and 10. Last one. And relax it there, give yourself a squeeze. Okay, laying it down. I'm going to go into those legs up. So legs out straight. We're going to bring those legs up and then legs down. When those legs come down, you keep them off the ground. You don't want to bring don't let the heels touch the ground. So if you just want to, you can bring your hands underneath your pelvis, just to give it a little bit of stability. That just supports the back a little bit. If you don't want to do that, you can bring your hands down by your sides. Just with the hands underneath, it makes it a little bit easier, just supports the back a little bit more. So squeeze the belly, push the belly into the spine, push the spine into the ground, start to activate that core, bring those legs out. Try and keep those legs as straight as you can. So I find if you push through the heels and flex those feet, it keeps those legs nice and strong. So squeeze, push the belly into the spine into the ground, push through the heels, inhale. Exhale, let's go. 1, 2, slow and controlled. 3, 4, 5. So you're not just flinging those legs up and down. 6, slow and controlled, push through the heels. 7, squeeze, push the belly into the spine, spine into the ground. 8, 9, last one, 10, and relax it there. Okay, we're going to go into down dog. So I know side plank. So side plank to knee up. So you've got 2 variations. So if you want to make it a little, so I'll do the easy version and then we'll do the harder version. So a little bit of the easier version is bringing that knee down. So making sure that wrist's underneath the shoulder. That knee is down on the ground. So you can have it in this position how I've got it. Or you can have it, you can have it as far up as you want. Just wherever you feel comfy. The harder, if you want to make it a little bit harder, that's the easier version. If you do want to make it a bit harder, bring it to that version, then you're starting to work this side as well as working this side. So we're going to bring, so arm up, we're going to bring that knee, so it's not coming to the front, it's coming to the side. So you're squeezing that side, so you're working this side muscles. So bringing it in, that's 1, out, 2, okay? If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can bring that knee off the ground and go for that position. So 1, 2, 3, okay? So we get into the position that where you feel comfy and where you feel that you're just testing yourself and just pushing yourself. Don't make it too easy for yourself. Okay, so make sure that wrist's underneath the shoulders. Arm out stretched, we ready? We're going to bring that knee up to the side, bring the arm down, squeeze, inhale. Exhale, let's go. 1, inhale up, exhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. So pick the position that you want to go in, pick the variation that works for you. So get into that position. Okay. Take a big inhale. Remember keeping that shoulder over that hand. Exhale. 1, 2, up to the side. Squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax it there. Last one. Down dog toe taps. So in the down dog toe taps, remember in that tall plank, so those hands and feet don't move, stay in the same position. So make sure when you're going up to down dog and back to plank, you can safely go so those hands stay underneath those wrists. So you're in that safe position. Down dog to plank when you're going back to plank, making sure that you stay in that flat plank position. Hips aren't down, sagging down, hips aren't up, squeezing that core, keeping that core nice and tight. So when you're going up to the toe taps, touching that, you can reach for the toe, reach for the shin, knee, wherever you can tap. Okay, ready? Get into that plank, take a big deep breath in, and exhale, let's go. 1, inhale down, exhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it down onto your back. Roll it down, bring those knees into chest, give yourself a squeeze. And bring those feet down. And just bring both knees over to that left side. And if you want, you can bring the arms above head. Reach up, getting a stretch all the way down from the fingertips, all the way down that body, down the side. All the way down to that right knee. And let that body just relax. Get that breath rate back down and that heart rate back down. Other side. So bring those knees over to that left, to that right side. And if you want a deeper stretch, you can bring the arms over the head. You don't have to bring the arms up. You can keep the arms down by your sides if you like. And just let that whole body relax there. And slowly release that stretch. Bring those knees into chest, give yourself a squeeze. Hands overhead, big stretch, reaching from the fingertips all the way down to the toes. And bring the hands down by your sides. Shavasana. And let that whole body relax. Let those feet relax. Let those arms relax. Just let them drop open. Start to lengthen the inhales and lengthen the exhales. You can close your eyes if you like. Let that whole body relax. Let it feel heavy on the ground. And just pay attention and notice how that body feels. If it feels a little tense or tight anywhere, inhale into that space. Exhale, push it all away. And let all that body relax. Take a few more breaths. You can stay in Shavasana a little bit longer if you like. Or you can join me and give the fingers and toes a little wiggle. Move the head side to side. Bring the arms overhead, big stretch, wake the body up. And bring those knees into chest. Give yourself a squeeze and you can roll side to side if you like. And roll onto your side. And bring yourself up to seated when you're ready. Bring the hands to prayer at heart centre. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, bring those arms wide. And opposite way, inhale. Exhale, big stretch. Get all the energy back in and let it rain back down. Namaste. Well then everyone, I will see you tomorrow for day 11.